So
Welcome to Mishna study Masechet Terumot Perek Dal Mishnah Yud Bet. Over here in this Mishnah, we're going to discuss if Teruma fell into two different boxes, and you're not one of two different boxes, and you're not sure which one it fell into. Do we say, let's say one piece of Teruma, right? One fig fell into a box of, it could have fell into this box of 50 figs or this other box of 50 figs. You're not sure which one it fell into. Do we look at it as if it fell into 100 figs and then it's all there? Or do we say that, no, it fell into one of the two, and that's it. It's only 1 in 50, and you're gonna have to, the whole thing is Sefek Teruma. That's gonna be the discussion of our Mishnah. Shete kupot ushte megurot. If you had two boxes, right, of holding fruits, ushte megurot, right? Or if you had two megurot, we said it's storage houses, right? So you have piles in a storage house. Shenafla se'at teruma letoch ahat mehen. Right? They had one se'av teruma that fell into one of these two boxes, or one of these two piles, one of these storage houses. You don't know which one it fell into. Ma'alot zo et zo. Right? We treat it as one entity. Right? We say they ma'ale each other, meaning we look at both of the boxes combined, and if with both of those boxes there is 100, right, in ratio to that one that fell in, then it's ma'ale. Right? It's all there. Rabbi Shimon comes and says, even if these two boxes or two storage houses are in two different cities, they ma'ale one another. Right? That's interesting opinion according to Rabbi Shimon. Now, just Rambam points out that according to Tanakama, the Talmud explains that the two kupot, the two boxes, are mitzarfot, even if one's in one home and the other box is in another home. Even so, they're going to count as, we'll look at them as a combined unit of, and whatever we have the quantity between the two of them, even if they're two different homes. But if it comes to two storage houses, then they need to be, right, storage piles, they need to be in one home. Right? If they're in two different homes, that wouldn't count. And the reason they say is kupot, darkan litpanot, megurot, and darkan litpanot. Right, kupa, Rambam explains that litpanot means to actually move it from one place to the next, and they'll be combined at the time when you're moving them from one place to the next. So boxes you usually move from one place to the next. So therefore, because they're movable, there'll be a time when the two of them are near each other in the same vicinity. They're combined, and therefore you could look at them as one unit, and the quantity between the two that would count as as one whole unit. But when it comes to storage houses, they're not moving from one place to the next. So therefore, the two storage houses, they would have to be in one home in order to combine to be ma'aleh the teruma, right? And then he points out, according to this, right? So obviously, according to this, halacha is not like Rabbi Shimon, because we're talking about two storage units that they have to be in the same home, right? Rabbi Shimon said even if they're in two different cities, ma'alot zo, and halacha is like Tanakama.